Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And man, so many people have been asking me about the XRP price and what I think about it, mostly because I said that whales over in Asia, specifically South Korea, are still hoarding XRP. They're still excited about it. And today I want to talk a little bit more about that, explaining how heavy Korea can actually hit and how heavy this can all be for XRP. So today let's talk about that. But first, make sure you put down below the city you're watching this video from. All right, represent your city. And that is because if you comment something, you can automatically enter into our $100 crypto giveaway. Alright, this giveaway is running until the first time a video hits 1,500 likes within 24 hours. So make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. That is it. You've automatically entered. Having said that, I think 17 cents was a perfect bottom for XRP right now, and we're just kind of leveling out at a new zone. Right here you can see we hit the top of our zone, basically showing this whole section is where there's just so many bulls who just, whatever the consequences, had to pick up XRP. We couldn't go lower, we couldn't even enter it. It was just basically a test. Our real bottom is more right around this area where you can see there's most likely some historical support that has been here for, I guess, the last couple of months even. Most likely right around 20 or so cents. There's just basically where a lot of the people wanted to get into. It's most likely just psychological, right? 20 cents is an easy entry, a nice point to get back into it. But really, here you can see about 17 cents or so was the real bottom for XRP, which I don't think will cross again. Even if some bad news were to come out, I think 17 cents is going to hold on fine. But honestly, if you're asking me what's going to happen right now, I do think we can actually get back up. You can actually start building piece by piece, and that is until right around February 15th, maybe a couple of days prior to that, at least for the month of January, everything is still looking bullish. That is mostly because Ripple has only been posting positive statements. All we've seen is just generally quite happy, and because Asia doesn't care. Asia is still buying like crazy. I showed you guys that article, right, where it shows that Asia is less affected by all this US news, as if XRP is declared a security or if it isn't, they don't care, because first of all, they can always keep trading it. And second of all, they also know that Ripple will continue their operations regardless of what happens. And with that idea in mind, Koreans trading XRP and XLM heavily with over 5% premium, at times surpassing even Bitcoin and Ethereum, these guys know what's up. And I think that's because they're less manipulated by all the news. They don't care as much about what the news is talking about right now. And by the way, guys, make sure you check out 5 Minute Crypto as well. This is my second channel, but make sure you subscribe to it. It's a pretty cool one. All right, I upload a video every single day. And check out Webull. Again, you get a couple of stocks for free if you're from the US, plus GSX. Cool gold-backed coins. Check them out. It's before they actually come out, so you get a 22% and a 5% bonus for using my link. But let's talk, right? Koreans trading XRP at a huge 5% premium. This, on its own, is something you should just really think about. XRP is trading at a 5% or even, I think, 5.4% premium. On the South Korean cryptocurrency exchange Upbit, as of writing, XRP to Korean won has been the most traded asset with $1.1 billion in trading volume over the past 24 hours as per CoinMarketCap. The digital asset is also trading 5.4% higher than what it is trading at on Binance and Coinbase Pro. The same is the case for another exchange, Bithumb, on which XRP to Korean won is the second heavily traded pair after Bitcoin to Korean won, with 430 million and 580 million respectively in volume. Meanwhile, on Binance and Coinbase, Bitcoin and Ethereum are most traded, and on these Korean ones, XRP and XLM are just hugely traded. Why? Well, I personally believe because those coins have a lot of potential. They're definitely changing the financial system as we're seeing it right now. And another part, I think they also know, and we as I guess the other side that's not Asia, know as well. Major South Korean bank Shinhan is set to offer crypto custody related services. These guys are so innovative with crypto. We are not seeing so much of the news, but these guys are so innovative with crypto. They're doing everything to make sure it's protected. They're doing everything to make sure it's just accessible to everybody. They're trying their best, even though the taxes are not necessarily very nice. They're changing quite significantly right now. They're doing their best. They even got some real tax perfect rules coming out next year, as you can see here. They're just trying to make it very, very clear over in Korea. And just generally over in Asia, quite a lot of countries are making it very clear, except for maybe China. But you guys get what I'm trying to say. Why is this important? Well, if we check back about, 2-3 years ago, look at this article right here. I just put it open for you guys. Cryptocurrency markets shocked as CoinMarketCap removes Korean exchange prices without warning. And have you guys seen the date? January 8, 2018. Now, this is the date of the article. When, however, did this really happen? About a couple of days prior. What day specifically? January 5th. And what is that day and why is it so important? Well, that is the day that XRP made its highest point ever. And what has been happening prior to that? Well, XRP was trading at a huge premium on all these platforms for a very good while. Why? The demand was insane. The demand for these coins, definitely the most useful coins, like for example XRP and some might say XLM, have been huge on there because I think they see through the charade. They see through all these manipulation that's happening right now, and they see the coin for what it really is. I talked about it earlier. I think XRP is literally one of the best assets ever made if you really start to think about the capabilities of it. It has already gotten themselves a huge deal with all these banks, basically. They have a huge company building a freaking amazing use case for them. They could become, for example, a world reserve currency. They could, for example, become backed by another currency to build the new financial system. They could break the entire financial system. They could do so much. But also, if we don't think as far, you're just thinking about what's really in sight, really in front of us, they could start this whole wave of crypto regulations through either their talks and what they've been doing in that regard, but also through this whole lawsuit that's been going on against Ripple. They could literally be the start of this newer test, for example, the Ripple test, which a lot of people have been talking about recently. But if you don't want to consider that, they could also prove that a cryptocurrency that's basically meant for payments, even though most of these other coins are not meant for payments, can build everything on top of there as well. XRP could do almost anything that Ethereum can through, for example, Flare. And basically everything that's being built on top of XRP is gonna break the entire system. I think it's gonna be amazing, and they're trying to push it down. But Korea, it's not budging to that. They see through the charade. They know XRP has something really valuable to them. Let's trade that. And that's why it's being traded so heavily over there, and they're just paying to get it. At least that's my thought about it. Could be completely wrong, but I think about it sometimes. Like, these guys, they might see through it, right? They might just want crypto no matter the cost because they know where it's going to go, and it's so extremely popular over there. They just want to have it. Also, again, XLM, I am not only XRP. I hold quite a lot of crypto. I'm pretty excited about quite a lot of crypto. One of them being XLM. And even though I don't know the short term, because I'm not a fortune teller, I don't know what's going to happen in the very near term. I know long term. And I know as long as this lawsuit runs well, things are going to be amazing. And even if it does bad, eventually things will come on by. And I do, and I will, still believe in XRP if the lawsuit is not something conclusive in a negative sense, where it's like Ripple founders dumped on us elaborately, to just make us poorer and to make themselves rich for no good use. They cannot defend themselves as to why they did it. If that really comes out of the lawsuit, yeah, okay, we might have to switch up. However, is XRP still then good even if they did that? Yes, and that's the difficult part about it, right? We get so much news, we're going to doubt whether or not something is good or right, because ultimately we know crypto is a solution. XRP is one of the best solutions out there. But yeah. Bill Miller cites Bitcoin as a risk management strategy in the current climate. I thought about that as well for a little while. People right now are buying Bitcoin in bulk. People right now are buying Ethereum in bulk because it sounds like the best thing. It sounds like the best out there. However, consider this. If XRP were to get their regulatory clarity, which we're pretty damn close to, don't you guys also consider with me here and think with me here that as these Koreans right now are already happy to trade everything because they know, don't you think if XRP is officially deemed not a security in the US, even though it's already been considered that everywhere around the world, that all these US speculators would just buy it like crazy like they're doing for Bitcoin and Ethereum? Don't you guys think so as well? And all this management of wealth and just whatever currency they should put it in, yeah, Bitcoin might be better as a store of value. But don't you think a lot of these companies might just want something that's a little bit more liquid and just very easy to transfer around while still involving themselves with the third biggest crypto in the world? Possibly second at that point. I do think so, guys. I just think it's all a matter of time before these companies and this whole freaking card house is going to unfold itself and fall down. The house of cards is really going to fall piece by piece. It's already happening right now, and I don't want to go into any, crazy theories like that because that's not my style here. The crazy conspiracy type of things. Just want to show you guys what I'm seeing. Right? And I'm seeing that the whole policy in the US right now is not making any sense, and huge companies like Square, PayPal, Grayscale are all buying all the Bitcoin out there way more than is really kind of being sold, basically. I mean, it's not really the truth, but it's basically how much the people are putting up there. They're just buying way more. Eventually, it's going to turn over into altcoins, and Ethereum is going to be one of them for sure. And I do think XRP is going to be even a bigger part than Ethereum if they got the clarity and basically the go-ahead from the government over there. But eventually it's going to happen. It has to turn around. Or Ripple has to move and things will become a little bit more elaborate, but ultimately, it's all set in stone, at least to me. Guys, what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments section down below. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. Make sure you check out Webull. Make sure you check out GSX. Make sure you check out 5 Minute Crypto. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. I'm crazy excited, guys.